Hey there, YouTube. I am Jax Colon. This is actually a response to Line 3. Sorry, it's German. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. But I figured enough of the points fit in with this video that I'm just going to make a response to you, Andy Clark, as well. I'll include a screenshot right here. So you see the comment I left. I don't think chaos and anarchy are interchangeable as ideas. I think the common misconception is that if we were to change all our apparatus instantaneously over to what an anarchistic society should be, there would be chaos and disorder. Of course, yes, there would be. But if an anarchistic society were to exist, then this idea that people respect one another would have to be in place. And some sort of lawless society, like in Ethiopia right now, or Somalia, I'm sorry, like in Somalia, where there's no established state and it's a bunch of warlords controlling everything. That is not anarchy. That is extreme government. That is the person with the most amount of guns dominating over everyone else. That's really against anarchism at its core because, and I don't know why I was referred to as a market anarchist. I'm not. I don't even know really what market anarchism is. I hear the word thrown around all the time. But I talked about that in another video, how to be called an anarchist these days, you have to include so many qualifiers in front of it. You know, are you primitivist, anarcho-capitalist, market anarchy, all this. And I don't know. I'm educating myself on the points that they're bringing up, but I'm terribly frightened of isms. Even anarchism, because I think people get caught up in dogmas and semantics a lot more than they get caught up in real-life things. But, sorry, I'm getting a little off topic. In a truly anarchistic society, you can have laws. The main thing is that that society does not have people that are set aside as their sole job is to govern. And as far as, I guess, just actually showing, I guess, proving the difference between anarchy and chaos, yes, if chaos equals lawlessness, then chaos and lawlessness are interchangeable, but laws are not incompatible with anarchy, inherently. Some people would argue against that probably, but I don't think at their base rules in and of themselves. And just actually something that Luke was saying was that I don't disagree with taxation in principle. Luke says, well, do you not believe in theft in principle? And yeah, I mean, I see where he's coming from, but what I'm saying is I don't think that if a taxation is literally just the taking of money from the citizenry to contribute to works that benefit the public good, I'm not against that inherently. I think our current taxation system in America is theft. Believe me, I see close to a quarter of my paycheck get chunked away, and I wouldn't be so angered by it if maybe that money went toward education and healthcare rather than nuclear weapons. And I don't know, I'm getting way off topic here, but the main point is that anarchy is, for the one characteristic that I can think of that should link all anarchists together, regardless if you're a primitivist, any of that stuff, is that we are the enemies of oppression and domination. And what separates us from the communists, too, is the fact that that communism really just focuses on economic exploitation between the classes. But anarchism should truly focus on any form of hierarchical domination that exists in society, from politicians dictating laws to us to educators in public schools exerting unnecessary force over the kids because they're on some sort of power trip. Can you tell I'm bitter about high school? Any form of domination that goes from any scale. There's a positive aspect to that too. Since you're not going to allow someone else to dictate your laws to you, it is then required of you to participate, in civic activity. Whatever scale it is and whatever form it might take, it's very important for you to be involved and be informed about what's going on in the world. Okay, that's it. I actually have a whole other video planned, but I had to get this out real quick. All right, I'll talk to you guys next time.